Hello!
Hello, friends, and welcome back to a recap of The Eighth Sense, episode 9, the penultimate episode.
Oh my god. We're getting to the end.
Yeah, I'm sad to end this. Like,
I
this has been
know.
really fun.
Isn't it good? See, I told you it was good.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying this one.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So how was your week?
I was at work for 2 of the days. I don't remember what happened earlier this week. If I did, I would let you know. But I had my doctor's appointment and he can't prescribe me any more medication since I'm moving and he can't follow up with me. So I now have to do that in Maine. But let's see. My last day of work was on Friday. So
Nice.
I don't have to suffer through that anymore.
Nice.
But remember how I said that they kept changing like the number of things I had to pick on me? Like when I would pick like the ship from store stuff or something like that, she would be like, "Oh, pick 40. Oh, pick 10. Oh, pick 20. Oh, pick 6."
Yeah.
Yeah. And so yesterday I was letting her know since I like started picking the ship from store and I was like, I'm gonna do a pick of 60, just starting that to let you know. And then when I walked over there I saw her and she was like, why are you doing a pick of 60? And I was like, hold it in. And I was like, I don't know, why am I doing a pick of 60? And she was like, well, that's like so much. And I was like, what? I was like, 2 weeks ago you told me to pick 60. And she's like, yeah, but our thing is down, so you have to pick like less so it goes quicker. And I was like, okay, what? And she was like, well, you should know this. I was like, what do you mean I should know this? You've told me 6 different numbers. So
yeah, that wasn't really communicated across well.
that was my last freak out, I think, of the job. And then I just said fuck it, and I left at the end of the day. I was like, thank fucking god. I didn't even say like bye, it was nice working with you. I was just like, bye.
Peace.
I'm out. So that's over, thank goodness. Yesterday I went to the beach.
Yes.
So much fun. I went with my friend Erin, and oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was like so much fun. I haven't been to the beach in a very long time, and it's annoying that I didn't go the rest of the time this summer. But it was great. We went, and I went in the water like fucking as soon as I put my shit down. I was like, I want to go in the water. I want to go in the water so bad. And I was in there for about 5 minutes because I like when I go in the ocean, I like going like not like far out, but I like going like a good chunk out so that the waves aren't like smacking me in the face after they like break. So I was like, I like to like float up with the wave kind of thing. So I go like just that much out, and it was like a strong waves that day because like there were like a lot of them, but also like whenever it would like move me back a bit, it would pull back in. I'd be like, oh fuck, it's taking me with it. Like it was a bit strong yesterday, but it was really fun. And after about 5 minutes, I was like, shit, I need to work out because like I am out of breath. Like I have none left to give. So I like went and sat down on the sand for like 2 minutes and let the waves just keep hitting my legs. And I was like, nope, I gotta go lay down. I'm done. So after like 5 minutes of being in the water, we like went and laid on the towels for like an hour and a half before we left, and it was really nice. And my sunscreen worked pretty well.
Nice.
Really
That's
well.
good.
So I'm still as pale as a ghost. Like I'm not tan.
I mean, at least you're not burnt.
Yeah, at least I'm not burnt. I have a couple toasty bits like around where like my straps for my bathing suit were and everything, but that's like about it. That's just because I missed it. But other than that, it worked pretty well. It was just nice. It was nice laying on the beach because it's so hot where I am, and so like getting out of the car was like, it's so cool here. It's so nice. It's like thank God because it's horrible here. We have a heat advisory for the next couple days. Tuesday it's supposed to be Monday, tomorrow it's supposed to be 106 where I am. So death. But that's okay because tomorrow I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh,
hell yeah. But I did just check the weather. That's what I was doing, and I was for where Disneyland is. And it's gonna be 96. So it's not that much better, but
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm Disney bounding as Han Solo. Nice. And the last piece of my outfit, which is a very key piece, the vest, is coming from Amazon today, the day before I leave. So if it doesn't come today, I'm screwed.
Oh no.
So I'm like, please don't mess up. Please come today. It should, because honestly, Amazon's pretty reliable here. It's in Maine and it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh
no, it takes like a week to get to me. But here it's like pretty much like, oh, you get it when they say you're gonna get it. So hopefully I'll be okay. Hopefully it'll come. If not, I'm just gonna look like a pirate because I have a puffy shirt. So, oh well. All else fails, I'll be an AT's member. I don't know. But
yeah, that's fine.
that's fine. Let's see. I've discovered 2 Starbucks drinks that I really like. It was just one, and then I had a drink yesterday before I went to the beach, and I was like, damn. So they have the new fall drinks out, and I am a basic bitch, but I'm not that basic, so I didn't get pumpkin. There's a new iced oat milk iced shaken espresso, and it's got apple crisp flavor, and it's nice. It's so yummy. Like I had some yesterday, and I just drank it all without really noticing. I was like, oh shit, I'm done. Oops. But my other discovery was I tried this drink I saw on TikTok where you get the pink drink, which is like the strawberry one, and then you put chocolate cream cold foam in it, and it tastes like a chocolate strawberry.
Oh.
Honest to God. Like I drank that and I was like, oh my God, this literally tastes like you're eating a chocolate straw. It's so nice, no lies. So that's like my new favorite drink for sure. That's like after fall is over and this is gone, it's all I'm gonna drink is that. Like, that's it. No caffeine too, so it works. Because I'm trying to dial back on the caffeine, but this is my problem currently because it's got 4 shots in it. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm gonna be hyper. But other than that, and the exciting thing about me going to Disneyland tomorrow, that's about it. I would say my dad's home on Tuesday. Let's see, I'm having lunch with my godmother on Wednesday. Busy week. Nice. And after that, I'm not really doing anything. So, ta-da! That was my week. How was yours?
Fine. I mean, I worked. Friday I went out with my friends to the Museum of Science.
Fun.
And then we went to like get dinner and drinks and stuff, so that was fun. My friend told me a story. I'm not going to say what the story is, but I will tell you. She said multiple times during the dinner that she had never seen me that mad.
Damn.
I was mad.
Oh no.
So there was that. And then actually, literally, like a few hours ago, I started watching a new BL.
Oh shit, really? Oh, was it the Why Are You Korean one?
Yes, it's the Korean version of Why Are You.
I saw it pop up on your thing. And so I was like, oh, I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, someone's been filling me in that it was coming out and I didn't realize it was already out, and I was like, I have time today, why not? So I started watching it, and I know you haven't seen like the previous version or anything, so you wouldn't know, but like I'm enjoying it. I actually like it so far.
Yeah?
I think it's pretty good. I don't know what the consensus is with everyone else because I just finished watching it, uploading it.
Yeah.
But we're 2 episodes in and I'm enjoying it.
Oh.
I think it's fun. And yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes.
Ooh.
So do not watch that because that might be something I have for the podcast later.
Do not watch it. Okay.
I'll pick which one I like better, the Thai or Korean version. Then I'll do that.
Then I'll do that. I want to watch another BL, or like I want to get excited about like a new BL, but I don't know, I haven't like just clicked on any like at all. I want to click on one, but like I was like, I don't know what to watch. Like,
yeah, I mean, well, keep in mind, both our shows that we have for each other are almost done.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta be pulled into something. Like, I have to really feel the pull in order to click on something, and who knows when it'll happen. Like, I'm interested by a lot. But, like, I have to wait until my brain goes, no, you must watch that now. I go, oh, okay, now's the time. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. But, I think that was about my week, really. Nothing too eventful, but, yeah. So, The Eighth Sense. Episode 9.
Yay!
We're back in therapy again.
Yay, good.
Yes.
Therapy.
Jaewon is kind of explaining like how he's avoiding Jihyun because he feels like guilty for everything, and his therapist kind of called him out for being selfish.
Yeah, that was great. She's
And
like, you're selfish. He's like, what? Hey, what?
I know. I was like, okay, that's a bit harsh, but also it's true. Like
Yeah.
it's true, and he needs to hear it. Like he needs to
Yeah. Because
be confronted with that.
maybe it'll change his mindset and make him go, shit, I haven't been able to, and make him like really like think about changing like and fixing whatever's going on instead of him just being like, I can't, I mustn't, I'll hurt him.
I mean, it did. Like
It
that's
did.
kind of what we see later. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. This is what happened.
I need this therapist.
I know. Seriously, she's good.
She's good.
Yeah, and he kind of says like, oh, it's his way of like protecting him by staying away from him. And she's like, no, you dumbass. Like your friend's still alive. Like yeah, he almost died, but like he is still alive. Like,
Yeah.
do you really want to avoid him, or like
Yeah,
he
like,
still wants to be around you?
like this is like a wonderful thing that happened because like he survived something so bad. So don't you want to spend more time with him knowing that you have that time now instead of like, oh, that time was taken away from me because he died. Like you have time now to spend with him, so spend it.
Yeah. And Jaewon does say like, oh, well, I feel selfish because I was the one who approached him at first. I was the one who wanted to be his friend, and like I'm scared I might hurt him again. And she's like, yeah, that's why you're being selfish, because you're not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, so he thought he was being selfish by doing it, and she's like, no, you're being selfish because you're not doing it.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, is a nice way to think of it.
Yeah, that's true.
So then we're back walking the halls with Jihyun and Junpyo. Jihyun, I'm assuming, just filled him in on like how he tried to talk to him last episode, and he kind of like shut him down.
Did not work.
Yeah. Although, to Jihyun's credit, he's like, no, I don't believe it. Like
He's not taking that. He's like, no,
like,
no.
He wasn't believing it. Like I could tell by his eyes, like he didn't mean it.
He's like, it's also like, I was there. Like I don't know if you remember, but I was there when we were on that beach trip. Like I was fucking,
Yeah.
I was fucking there. So like, there's no fucking way that was nothing. Like I experienced it too. Like there's absolutely no way that was nothing.
Yeah, no. And I do like how he says, like, oh, I could see it in his eyes, because in the last episode, he did say, look me in the eye and tell me, and, like, while he was still able to tell him that, it was also Jihyun's way of seeing that he's lying about it.
Exactly. Like, it wasn't just to be like, oh, you can't look me in the eyes and say it. It was to be like, I want to see your eyes when you say it. Like, I want to see if they're lying, and I can tell that they're lying.
Yes, because the eyes are the windows to the soul.
You're so right, yes. Classic.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, I really like Jihyun's, like, change of attitude. Like, he's become so much more confident, and, like, I feel like in most shows, like, I feel like in people in his situation would kind of just, like, back down and be, like, embarrassed and kind of, like, just give up at that point, but he's still, like, no. He's still, like, going for it.
We've seen that before as well. Like, I in other shows, like, I'm pretty sure, like, if someone, like, would be like, no, it was nothing, go away, and they go, oh, it's nothing, I'm going away. Like, that seems to be what happens, but Jihyun's like,
Yeah.
No, not happening.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, he's really grown a lot through this show. I love seeing that character development. Also, not dying made him be like, bitch, I'm immortal. I can die. Like, I will fucking...
No, I know, literally. It's like when you have like such a near-death experience, it's kind of like, what am I waiting for at this point?
Exactly.
Like, you gotta fucking live.
Yes. He wants to live now, and I love that.
So then at the steps, Ari joins them, and they start talking, and we end up back on the Jaewon subject. And Ari's kind of like, well, have you thought about why he's avoiding you? And he's like, no, I haven't. And I'm kind of like, okay, well, you probably should have.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize he didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like...
He was probably so, like, in the moment, he was probably like, he's not talking to me, so I'm gonna be upset about it kind of thing. He probably didn't take time to go, oh, there's probably a reason. It's not just, oh, while I was in a coma, he decided to go somewhere else. Like, or
yeah. And so he does think about it for a second, and then he's like, oh, wait, like, something did happen to him in his past. Like, and I do like that he didn't actually tell them what it was. Because, like, when she's like, oh, what happened? He's like, it's not my story to tell, and, like, doesn't actually tell them, which I'm glad. I really like that he did that. Because at first when he's like, oh, we had a painful history, I'm like, oh, you probably shouldn't be telling them this stuff. And then he did it, and I'm like, oh, good. Good for you.
Good for you.
And then they talk about Eunji, and yeah, and again, they all kind of come to the conclusion that she kind of did take advantage of like the situation.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
She saw her chance and she was like, haha. This is
yeah.
what
I
I
mean, she
do.
went for it, and yeah. I guess they were actually together or something. I don't like. I don't like.
Yeah,
I
but honestly,
it's
like they were together, I think, but he wasn't like completely there. Like it was just that I think what happened was like she walked up to him when he was vulnerable and was just like, "We're together now," and he was just like whatever. Like I'm too. I feel too horrible about everything to
mm,
put effort into trying to stop whatever's going on.
yeah. No, I think that makes sense now too. Because my first thought was like, oh, she was just hanging around him again, like making it seem like they were together again.
Hmm.
But like now, I guess they. I don't know. It's really blurry area.
Yeah.
I didn't fully understand that. And then we have Yoonwon on the phone with her mom, and like apparently she didn't get in somewhere, and she's like saying like, oh no, it's fine. Like I have to go to class now.
I think her thing is that she's like been in university for like maybe I want to guess and maybe say a year or 2 years more than the normal because she's trying to get a job outside of university, like once university
Hmm.
ends, and she's having a hard time doing that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But then Jihyun is there, and she goes over to him, and they start talking, and she kind of says like, "Hey, we're gonna try to get the surf club approved again.
Yay.
Would you come to the club room so we can talk about it?"
Yeah.
And then we cut to the club room, and Jaewon's there.
Ugh.
And at first, I thought Yoonwon was playing Parent Trap,
I would have loved that.
but I don't think she knows anything that's going on between them.
Not at all. No, I'm pretty sure she's completely close.
She comes in, she just starts talking regularly about the surf club stuff, and I'm like, oh no, she has no idea what's going on.
Nothing.
That's fine.
Either
Yeah.
either that or she's just very good at hiding it.
I don't think so.
I have no.
I don't think she knows. I don't think so. So Jihan does enter, and he sits next to Jaewon, and you can see him just like staring off, like not looking at him, trying to like, you know,
Trying not to see him there at all. He's just like, you're not here. You're not here. No.
yeah. And then Jihyun reaches for his hands,
Mm.
and he pulls away at first, like he like pulls away, but then he goes back for it again, and this time it sticks.
Yes. I like that, like, Jiyeon doesn't take that initial, like, move away and just be like, okay, well, he doesn't want to hold my hand. He's like, no, you're gonna hold my hand because I know something's wrong and I know you need this. I think you're just really averse to it right now.
Yeah. But then he pulled away when Yoonwon comes in,
Yeah.
and she's like,
Natural.
okay, so here's the thing, you two went on the trip together. And that's why I needed you guys to be here so we can write a report about it.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. And she asked like, oh, was it a day trip or an overnight trip? Jaewon says it was a day trip.
Yeah, he's like,
Which
no, we didn't stay overnight.
I know, I was like, wait, was it? Because I was very confused. Because I'm like, wait, so no, he's lying about that
Yeah,
to make okay. Because I'm like, they stayed for like 2 nights.
they did. Yeah, they stayed for 2 nights.
Okay,
He's lying.
okay,
Then she ends up being like, oh, let's just say it's an overnight so that you don't get in trouble or something like that. So it ends up going in the report anyway.
I know. I'm like, I mean, I don't know what the point of that. Well, like, what?
He's very quick to just deny whatever has to do with that trip, I think.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. So then Yoonwon is kind of like, okay, well, he's a beginner, so why did you bring him in that deep of a water
Yeah.
and like do all that? Because she mentioned that the school will point out that like he's a beginner and that he wasn't really like trained enough for it.
Yeah.
And then Ji Hyun chimes in and he says, "Can we write that Jaewon wasn't responsible for anything, and that it was all my fault?" And she's like, "No, we can't. Like, we need to know what happens."
Yeah, exactly.
And so Ji Hyun says, like, if I'm part of the club, then it'll be harder for it to get reapproved. So we can just say it was all my fault. and then I'll write it all out and bring it to you, and now I need to go, so bye. And then leaves.
I gotta get out of this room.
Yeah.
The tension is palpable.
And then we immediately have a very close up on Yoon, and she's like trying not to cry.
I think the stress was like just getting to her, and this was her breaking point. Was that it was trying to get the surfing club back?
Yeah, and so she's like trying not to cry, and she's like, everything's been so hard. Like, what's the point? Like, every company's rejecting me. And then she tried to like pull herself together. And Jaewon like obviously notices that.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to be there for her. Says everything will be okay.
Yeah, I fucking love their friendship because like he immediately was like hugging her and be like, it's okay, like you're not alone, I've got you. Like, oh my god, I love their friendship so much.
Yeah, they have a really cute friendship. And then with Jaewon and Eunji, she's like, hey, we should eat something. Hey, let's go to Jihyun's place. And he's like, no.
Yeah, at least he's like no for that. He's like, at least he has them enough like mental capacity there to be like, no, okay, no, like we're not doing that.
I mean, yes, but that could also be part of him wanting to avoid him as well.
True, he wants to avoid him, but like also like at least in trying to avoid him, he's also been like, you know, like hopefully Eunji doesn't go in there, like unintentionally even, but like because we don't want her in there. Okay, last time she was in there, she caused a scene.
Yeah, but apparently it helped the restaurant. Apparently, according to Jihyun. So,
true.
Yeah, and he did invite them back. Like to be fair, he did invite them back and say, "Oh, come back, I'll serve you." Like,
come back, bring Jaewon.
Yeah,
have fun with it. We'll give you everything on the house.
So they go to like the restaurant next door, across the street or something, and she's like, "So we should go on a trip when we finish the assignment. Like, let's go back to Busan."
Yeah, Busan.
And he's kind of like, no.
So he doesn't actually want to do fucking anything with her. It's just that he's kind of stuck where he is. Yeah. Until he gets the courage to get out of it.
And then Eunji notices Jihyun is outside.
Oh, I was actually, one of the promo vibes I was going to give you, and I completely forgot about it, was something you thought was going to happen earlier in the show happened this time, and it was the fact
that yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna give you that vibe, but I completely forgot about it.
So yeah, she does see him, and she's like, hey, let's go get some fresh air. And they do, and she does kiss him. Jihyun does see it. And Jaewon also like kind of like pushes her away a little bit.
Yeah, once he sees that he's there, he's like, nope. No. And like, I don't want him to see this. Like, so he has like, he definitely still cares about him. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah. But then he just says, let's go back inside. Like, he doesn't try to go after him. He just tries to like revert back to how they were before. And then when they are walking the street after they, I'm assuming, already finished eating, she's like, hey, we should spend the night together. And he says no.
This bitch is eager.
Yeah. And she's like, hey, well, now that you're back to your old self, like, I'll give you a prize because we just took on the assignment. And he's like, I have to go home and you should too. Like, I'll get you a taxi. And she's like, oh, you're not going to walk me home? And he's like, no.
No.
I'm not feeling good. And he, like, shoves her in a taxi and then leaves.
Legit, like, look at the difference between him putting Jihyun in a taxi and him putting Eunji in a taxi. Like, with Jihyun, he was like, they were staring at each other for a good, 2 minutes before the taxi driver was just like, hello.
Yeah.
But with Eunji, he's like, okay, bye, here, taxi.
Yeah.
Get away.
And then Jaewon is kind of just walking the streets. And he does end up back at Jihyun's restaurant. And kind of, smiles to himself before he leaves.
We're very slowly building up a more of a happiness over guilt mindset as we see Jihyun and his little surroundings. So, getting there.
Yes. We're working on it. We're working on it. And I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, we do see Jaewon definitely seemed a lot happier out of nowhere.
He's doing so much better. He's getting better. He's working on himself.
He is getting so much better. So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of The Eighth Sense, episode 9.
Yeah.
So we are in Jihyun and Junpyo's dorm room, and Junpyo is doing some cyber stalking on Jaewon a little bit. And he says he found like a secret account of his.
Yes, that's right. The photo place. He puts his photos there.
And Jihyun looks at it and he's like, "Are you sure this is him?" And then they scroll down to a picture, and Junpyo's like, "Is that you from behind?"
Pretty sure that's you.
And he's like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah.
And he's very happy about that.
He's like, "Oh my god, I'm somewhere." He's somehow thinking about me, even if this was posted before. Like, I have some sort of a chance to get back.
Then we have Jaewon skipping down the street, very happy, very upbeat all of a sudden.
It's either the medication or it's one of them swings. Because let me tell you, before I had medication, it was like all horrible all the time. And then I'd just be like, "Oh, right, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go out to the library. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to go see a movie. It's going to be a day." Like,
yeah, and I'm pretty sure like this is like almost a montage-ish, because I know when he's in the class, like it keeps cutting and he's wearing like different clothes at different times in different seats.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is like a montage of like a few days, weeks, however long it's been.
I think he's finally getting past the like guilt and the thing, and he's starting to like really work on himself to the point where he's like, "Okay, I think I could do this."
Yeah. And then we got Jihyun going to the camera store to buy Jaewon a fucking camera.
Yes.
That's fucking precious.
That's so precious. They're so cute. I swear to God. The fact that he knows he wanted to be a photographer and then just ends up going to that same camera place and getting him a camera and wanting to get him a camera, like, not the other camera, but he was like, "I want to get him like a very specific camera or something, or a certain model." But he got him a camera. It doesn't matter what the camera is. It's the fact that he thought about him and thought about his interests personally and was like, he would like this. I'm going to get him a camera. And it's just, oh, God damn, I love them.
They're so good. So then, after Jaewon gets out, Jihyun is there waiting for him. He's like, "Hi." And he comes. This is when Jaewon kind of reverse back a little bit.
Yeah, because he's still, I think seeing him still brings up those memories, so he's trying to like, he's working past them, but then when he sees him, he's brought back a little bit.
Yeah. So he sits down next to him, and Jihyun says, like, I don't want to bother you, I just wanted to give you this. And he says, the past is in the past. You can't erase or forget about the past. But I think starting with a new one might not be a bad idea.
Absolutely.
And then he leaves before he opens it.
Keep moving forward.
Yep. So Jaewon opens it. He pulls out the camera. It looks like a, like not like a cam, more like a disposable camera.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. I honestly, I think that's perfect because Jaewon hasn't like, he likes to do photography still sometimes, and he'll post pictures on his Instagram, probably from his phone. So I think if like Jaewon has like reverted back and is a little like distant because he feels guilty and stuff like that and isn't really himself, I think it's perfect to get him a disposable camera because it's almost like starting from the beginning again and working your way up. So I think that it's like to symbolize like, oh, you can always start over. Here's a new beginning kind of thing. And then you can build your way up and kind of thing. So I love that it's a disposable camera.
I like that idea. I mainly just thought with the disposable camera because that way, like, his even if a dad like breaks or something, it's like it's still like not.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't become that much of a hassle. Like it's kind of like it's meant to be thrown away when it's done.
Yeah,
like it's supposed to. So it's like you're done, you use it up, and then you're like done with it. So it's like even if the dad freaks out again and breaks that one or whatever, it's kind of like okay, well you can still take the film, get the picture, and then you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought, but no, I like your idea better of the.
I also see it as like a nice like it being like not necessarily just here's a camera for your pictures. It's kind of like a symbol, like a gesture of just like here, like I'm giving this to you, I'm giving like myself to you, like if it's like a symbol of like peace, I guess. Like can we bury this even after this?
Yeah.
It's like a nice gesture just to like start things up again, and I like that.
Yeah. And then he pulled out the card, and it says, "Hyung, I support your dream," with a drawing of him with a camera.
Like he did just get him a camera. He also drew a cute picture for him and was just like and put something personal from himself in it. And I love them.
That was so cute.
So cute. Like even from afar, he's like, "I support you, even if you don't want to talk to me. I'm here."
Yeah. So then we are in the library.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jaewon and Eunji are finishing up their work. And again, she's like, "Hey, we should get a hotel night now that we're finished."
Girl, like you're trying too hard.
Well, honestly, the fact that she keeps bringing up wanting to go to a hotel and knowing what we know after this, like, I understand why you keep saying no to that. Like,
yeah,
like,
oh, okay.
It all starts clicking because she doesn't say like my house. She says like a hotel.
Exactly.
She keeps wanting to go back to a hotel where Jaewon knows later that we find out, but like, damn.
Yeah. He's like, no, because I know what you do in there.
Yeah.
I know what you've done in there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't see it. He just.
Oh no, I've seen the beginning and end of it.
Yeah.
With my eyes. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna just be another one of the people who take the hotel room.
Yeah.
Like that feels wrong.
Yeah. And Jaewon tells her like, "Okay, let's just end things here." And she's like, "The assignment?"
No.
We already finished it. I'm like, girl, you stupid little bit.
Girl.
And
Girl,
he clarifies.
it's over, go away.
Yeah. And he clarifies, he's like, "No, I mean us."
Hell yeah. I like how he wasn't just like, "Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe." No, he was just like, "No, us. No.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done."
Yeah, I think at this point he's kind of like done with it all. Like he's
like, "I cannot do this anymore." It's just like killing me.
And then he says, like, "You always want to know the reason why I broke up with you back then." And she starts explaining, like, "No, the whole thing with that dude was just a misunderstanding. He was stalking me and spreading rumors." And then he reveals, when he was in the army, he wanted to surprise her, so he took a day off without her knowing. Saw them together, and he says, like, "Oh, I thought maybe you felt lonely because I was away." And so he tried to understand that.
Which is better than I would do. Like, I would be like, "No, fuck you." Like, I don't give a fuck that I was away. You still shouldn't have done it.
I like how he handled it in this situation, where he doesn't blame her for it. He just ends it because he knows what happened, almost.
Yeah.
Which is a very
better than me.
mature way of, I think, handling this situation.
It is.
Because, like, he could be like, "No, yeah, you fucking cheated on me, like, fuck off." But, like, he's like, "No, like, I chose to go away, and maybe that made you feel lonely, so you did that. That's okay, but that just means I am not that important to you." And I think...
to be honest, this is like, probably, it's healthier for him to do it this way as well, because if he was angry and was just like, "No, this is your fault, you shouldn't cheat on me," he could still be, that could still enable him to hold on to that anger. But this is the way of him handling this, and him just being like, "We are over, this isn't a thing anymore, this is just how it's gonna end." It's very much him letting go and not having to worry about it anymore, so it doesn't have as much of a hold on his mind constantly.
Yeah. And then he mentions he did see them go into a motel together. And he says he waited out there all night, like, waiting for her to come out.
Damn.
They didn't come out till morning, and so he followed them and saw that they were on another date.
Damn.
He says he felt guilty because, again, he was in the army and he didn't want to break up with her.
He has a guilt complex.
Yeah.
He always thinks everything's his fault. And yeah, I mean, going away to the army, like, you have to. So, like, honestly, I don't blame him. Like, yeah, she maybe felt lonely and it caused her to lash out and do something different. But honestly, other people, their boyfriends are in the army, and then you don't fucking see them cheating, do you? So like, obviously,
Yeah.
like this is mostly her fault. But I like his way of handling it
I,
because
I, I do
it's
agree, yeah.
healthier. Yeah.
Like, he's not the one to blame, but I get where he's coming from and why he blamed himself.
Yeah.
And again, I also think him telling her that he thinks it's more his fault because he was away. Like, I think he's trying to cushion the blow for her and kind of be like,
Hmm.
hey, like, I get you were lonely because I was away, but like, that's that's fine. Like, it was my fault, and that's why we should break up. Like, because it was me,
Knowing,
not you. Because she says later, like, oh, I can change. Like, forgive me, give me another chance. And he says, like, no, it was my fault. That's why I'm breaking up with you.
she's like
Almost.
clinging. She is clinging to him and like, please don't go. It's like, let it go, girl. It's over.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's better than me. I would have been like, you bitch, we are over. We are done. I would have lashed the fuck out. My impulsive ass.
Yeah. You know, I probably would do something similar.
No.
Yeah. But she does ask him, like, why he signed up for the Navy. Because of that, he was always on a ship, and he was never, like, for on land assignments, so he couldn't come visit more often.
Hmm.
And again, she said, like, oh, like, we were fine except for that time, it won't happen again. Jaewon says, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna apologize to you. Like, I was out of my mind. Like, I'm sorry. Which, I feel like this is a way of breaking it with people, because he said the same fucking thing to Jihyun in the last episode, that he was out of his
Yeah.
mind.
Exactly. Like
That's like
that
his
seems to be his
go-to.
way of doing it. It's
Because,
like that now we understand though fully. That's like, no, you were
yeah, because I think, because even with the Jihyun situation, he kind of said the same thing he's saying to her now.
Yeah.
Which is that it was my fault. I'm sorry. That's why we can't be together.
I feel like part of it seems unhealthy to constantly blame yourself, but the way he's saying it when he breaks up with people is as I've said before, is just a very healthy way of doing it, because taking blame and just leaving is very healthy way to just be like, let's not talk anymore. Cutting this off. Don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't have to just constantly be feeling guilty and thinking about it. It's just done. We're done.
Yeah.
No more.
Yep. And that's essentially what happens. He leaves, and I mean, she tries to go after him, but it doesn't
She
work.
is like desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, let it go.
Yeah. Move on.
It's sad, okay?
Then Jaewon goes to the restaurant, and Jihyun's boss is kind of like, "Oh, we're closed," but then sees him, and she's like, "Oh, you're handsome. Actually, we'll stay open."
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, I mean, I do love Jihyun's boss, but I mean, there are a lot of times where this seemed very awkward. Like, this could have gone bad.
It's because, like, I honestly, I've seen this in a lot of, like, dramas and stuff. That is very common for, like, older Korean ladies, like, to be like, look how handsome you are. Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
You
I
look
know that's
so
like a trend
good.
or something, but like,
Yeah.
it,
So, it's a normal thing, but, like, I see where you're coming from.
yeah, because he even says like, should I be like, is this okay? Like, you're not gonna do
Should I be
something
concerned?
bad. And then she full on like sits with him too as he like eats. Like, she stayed. Like, she doesn't like go away. She,
No.
yeah,
We know she like is like very chill with people, like when, especially when it's not busy, she's just like, hey, like, especially with her like people that work with her and stuff like that.
yeah,
So she probably, he's the only one in there. She was about to close, so she probably just like, oh, sit down, I'll feed you, like you need some food, eat kind of thing.
yeah. So they do sit down to eat, and she's like, "Oh, is everything okay?" And he says like, "I can't really seem to organize my life." And she's like, "Okay, then organize it." Like,
That, very simple. Okay, organize it then.
um, and Jaewon says, "I feel like something got screwed up big time," and she's kind of like, "Oh my god, like,
Young people, my god.
yeah." And he does explain, like, if it was easy to organize my life, like, I wouldn't be so worrying about it.
Hmm.
And she says, like, okay, do you have health problems? He's like, no. Money problems? No. And then she's like, okay, then you have nothing to worry about, because those are the only two things that you can't really control in your life.
I see where she's coming from. Because, like, those are definitely the two things that are worried about most in life, I would say. Not the only things that I worry about, but they're worried about the most.
I saw it as more, those are the only two things that are more out of your control.
Yeah, it's harder to fix.
With his, like, romance thing, like, he fixes it because he goes talk to him. Like, he can do something about it. It might be hard to do it, but he can still do something about it. Where, like, money, you gotta work a job, you gotta take time to get that income and all that stuff. Like, there's nothing you can do to, like, speed that up. Health, you have a heart attack, you're dead. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's like, those are the only two things that are really, you just gotta, like, play the waiting game for that. And, like,
it takes more time, it takes more effort, and even then, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Everything else is just, you need to work on it, and then you can maybe do it, like, kind of thing. Like, everything else is a bit more simple, but those are the two things that are, like, way tougher.
Yeah.
But with a little communication, everything is possible.
Yeah. And then she starts explaining that, like, when you're a teenager, like, everything seems to be the biggest problem. And then when you're in your 20s, your issues seem to be the biggest. And then it happens in your 30s and 40s, too. And he's like, if I'm still, like, in my 30s, then I'm fucked. And then she hits him with a spoon.
Yeah. It was so funny. She's just like, oh, for the love of God, get your shit together.
Yeah, she's like, get yourself together. Like,
I feel like her combined with the therapist is really helping. Like,
yeah.
He's just like, fuck, you're right, I should get my shit together.
Yeah. And he doesn't even admit, like, he does, like, suffer from depression.
Yeah.
And she tells him, like, you know what? Live your life however you want. Like, you only live once.
I like that she softens it when he says, like, oh, I am suffering from depression. She softens a bit, and she's just like, okay, what should I say to this? Like, she does, like, give him good advice, I think. Like, live how you want. Don't worry about what others think, because that's just gonna do nothing for you. Like, they could be in and out of your life immediately. Like, you're always gonna be in your life, so do what you want to do.
Yeah. And then Jaewon kind of says to himself that, like, he really did have a good friend, knowing that she was there for Jihyun and gave him probably a lot of advice too.
Yeah. And she did.
Yeah. And then Jaewon is at a pier almost, I think, looking thing.
He's at, oh, do you mean the, when he has the headphones in?
No, he was at the water.
Yeah, so where?
He hasn't put the headphones in yet, though. He puts them in later. He's, like, looking at the city.
Is it the same spot?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the area where they were drawing the skyline and everything like that.
Oh.
And he went back to that spot because that was, like, very much like, it wasn't like their first date, but it felt datey because they had like ramen after, they had coffee, like it was a cute thing that happened, and you couldn't go back to, like, the surfing area or anything like that because one, trauma, and two, like, it's far away. So it's just like, this is the place you can go where it's very much their place. This or the rooftop. Those are the two places.
But you probably can go there either because that's where Jihyun lives.
Yeah, he'd see Jihyun, yeah, exactly. So this is the spot.
Yeah. And then we get flashbacks to, like, everything. And it's sweet. And then at Jihyun and Junpyo's dorm, I guess they have the radio on.
Yes, you.
And the talk host person says, all the people, all the lovers, all my friends, I hope that they'll get their happy ending. On that note, let's hear the next song request.
I saw in your reaction you think that...
Yes. Was that not what happened?
No. I don't know. I don't think it's ever really said. I like to think that maybe he did, but I don't know, actually.
I thought it was.
Because I don't think it's ever said, but, like, I like to headcanon that. I'll headcanon that.
Okay, well, yeah, here's the thing. If it's not said, I think it was. I thought it was. Like, I thought... It's
a cute song, too. This is the song that I teased, and I love this song.
Yeah. Was it Our Story?
The Story.
The Story?
By Conan Gray.
Yeah.
I like Conan Gray. I saw him open for Panic at the Disco.
Ooh. Yeah, Jihyun's like, I like the song.
It's a good song.
He sends it to Jaewon.
Yeah. I like how he's still sending him stuff and talking to him, even though he's not responding. He's still like, just it's like it's to make sure that he knows that he's there for him.
Yeah.
Like no matter what's happened, is this his way of kind of staying there so he knows that he's not alone.
Yeah. And see, now the reason I think that Jaewon was the one who submitted the song
Okay.
is because when it cuts to Jaewon after Jihyun sent that message, he already has headphones in. So it seems like he's already listening to something. So maybe he's already like listening to that, and then he finds out that Jihyun sent him that song that he requested.
Maybe.
I don't know if this is ever confirmed or not, but I'm saying it is.
I don't think it is, but I'll take it.
I'm headcanon. I don't care. I'm keeping it.
That's cute. I like it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It connects them kind of like in like destiny and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like they're in the same like mindset of the fact that they're like listening to the same song or thinking about the same song or liking the same song that relates to them, and it's like
it's a nice connection. I listened to after I watched this show. Literally, I added it to like my edit playlist or something, and I listened to it at work like all the time. I'm just like, oh, it's this song again. Yeah.
After I watched it, I added it to my Feeling Single playlist.
Yes, this is a great idea.
I was like, yeah, might as well.
That's my Feeling Single playlist. Is my edit binge playlist. I wonder how I keep adding to it like very slowly. I wonder how many hours it's at now.
Oh, I want to see mine too. Let's see.
Okay, I have 63 songs.
Okay.
For a total of 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Okay. I'm trying to see how many songs I have. I'm not counting. Fuck that. Wait, maybe I scroll to the bottom. No, that doesn't work. I don't know how many songs I have, but it's 8 hours and 10 minutes.
8 hours?
8 hours and 10 minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I added the story on here. I don't see it.
What song?
Why the story? Why didn't I add it on here? I thought I did. Okay, I'm gonna add it now.
Oh.
What happened? Okay, I have it on my Apple Music, but I just didn't put it on the playlist. Okay, let me add it now.
I think I have like 130 songs. I want to say.
Okay. Okay, now it's 3 hours and 47 minutes, and it's 64 songs.
I have like 130 songs on there.
Jesus. Well, when did you start it? When did you start the playlist?
I don't fucking know. It was like, I forget when it was, but it was like a few years ago, probably.
I don't even know when. It must have been, yeah, I feel like it must have been like a year or maybe 2 ago that I started it. I started by adding songs that I found on like BL edits. Like,
well, that's how I started too, because I was like, oh, yeah, like that's literally what I do. Is like if I see one from like an edit or whatever, I'm like, this is nice, and then I'm like, oh, I'll throw it in there.
I'm gonna toss this in there. Jesus, yeah, yours is longer for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have a playlist that long. I think this is my longest playlist actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Damn. Okay. So then, after Jaewon starts listening to the song, Jihyun notices. He's like, "Oh wait, he read my text."
It's like, oh my god, it's such a nice moment. Like, but coupled with the song and everything, it's just like you see the relief and stuff. He's like, he read them. Like, it's finally he read my text. He's been holding on to this for so long.
Yeah. And so then, okay, and honestly, this whole like last scene from like the beginning with Jaewon on the thing with like the flashbacks and everything to like the end, very Scam vibes.
Yeah, for sure. It's so
like, because literally the whole like with the music in the background with like someone like running to the other.
Yeah, very much like when with the church and everything like that.
The subway, it's like all the memories coming back, like bridge, subway, all that. And Jihyun knows he's here, and he goes out to see him. And even the like, when it's like they're there and they like slowly like walk like in front of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
It's so good. It's and they just come into view from like
the blur.
It's like from the blur. I was like, oh, it's almost like they're like stepping into each other's space, like so they can fully see them. It's like, it's so well done.
It's almost like before when they were apart, their worlds were blurry. Yeah. And then when they were there, it came in to be clear.
Yes, it's perfect.
Damn, that was deep. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but damn, that was deep.
Perfect. So
symbolic.
Deep. Amazing.
And then Jaewon kisses Jihyun. And then they kiss again.
Yay! They just keep kissing. They just like kissing
Yeah.
a lot. Like there was a month that I couldn't be doing this to, and now I gotta make up for that.
Where are the rainbow lights coming, the colorful lights coming from? Like, they look like they're at a fucking rave.
The universe. The universe
Okay.
is like, I'm so happy this is finally over. Here
I'm
you
like,
go.
because it keeps flying in random colors. I'm like, where are they? Because like before, when they like go into each other, like it's not, it's just like regular lights, and then it just like
Yeah.
starts changing. I don't know where it came
The
from.
universe is
but-
just happy that they're together. That's my
Okay,
opinion.
I buy it. Okay. But that is the end of the episode.
It is the end of the episode.
Yes.
Sure. MVP time.
I
know
got
have
mine.
one. Yeah, I have one for sure.
Yeah, okay.
I fully have one.
Okay.
Okay.
3.
Wait, let me think about why.
Oh.
Because
God damn it.
I already know why. But I forgot why. So I have to rethink about why. So I can explain
Okay.
myself. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Jaewon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I wanted to say Jihyun, but then I really thought about it, and I was like, Jaewon really did like a lot of work on himself in this episode, and he did a lot of things he didn't want to do before. Like he broke up with Eunji. He found a lot of courage to do a lot of shit. So I'm just so proud of him for working past a lot of his issues.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Jihyun like would have been great because give him the camera and everything, and just being very patient with him. I think throughout this whole thing, I think like would also be a good reason to do it. But like, no, Jaewon, like the way he handled the breakup too was great, and like the fact he actually listened to a therapist and Jihyun's boss, like he was actually taking what they were saying and like listening and like slowly starting to like apply everything, and then him helping like Eunwon when she was breaking down, being there for her.
Oh yeah.
Like he did a lot this episode, and it was great.
So good. I'm so proud of him. He's done so well.
Yeah.
Okay, vibes?
Yes, finale vibes.
Finale vibes. All right, not now. Okay. So, I have 4 for you.
4?
Yes.
Dang.
4. That's a very exciting episode. So we have the scene that I originally associated with Scam. This is the scene that I most associated with Scam. This is the one I got more vibes from because I'm the cutesy person, so I got all the cutesy vibes.
Yeah. Okay.
I got, let's see, giggling, screaming, kicking my feet.
Okay, so I'm assuming more cute shit.
More cute shit. Yeah, that's another way of saying cute shit.
Yeah.
An unexpected hookup.
Okay, hang on, let me think about this. The first one that came to mind was Junpyo and Eri.
Interesting. Interesting.
The other one, maybe Eunji and Taeyong.
Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to see if you're right, but then you know.
I don't,
Anyone else?
I don't think anyone else. I mean, maybe Taeyong and Eunwon, but like, I'm trying to think of people who have actually interacted that maybe it would like make sense.
Maybe they haven't interacted. You don't know.
Well, then that wouldn't make sense. Then it'd just be like
It's unexpected for a reason.
fucking Jaewon's therapist and Jihyun's boss.
Bitch, if
That's
there were
the hookup
lesbians
we
in
all
this, don't
needed.
you think I would have told you? If there were lesbians in this, do you not think I would have told you? I would not have kept that in.
There, the unexpected hookup. There we go. Perfect.
Oh my god.
I don't fucking know. One of the ones I said before. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll see tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, you'll see tomorrow, and you'll be like, oh! This will be fun. Okay. And the last one. Take 2 steps back.
Take 2 steps back?
Yes.
Like, are you telling someone to take 2 steps back? Could they, like, cross a line? Or, like...
No. I will say this. It's a line of dialogue.
Does someone say, could they cross a line? And they're like, whoa, you need to step back?
I will say that. No. It's not.
Wait.
Hmm.
This might be another scam vibe if it's like similar to like minute by minute, like take things like slow. Like if you're going too fast, like take 2 steps back,
Mm.
maybe go back.
It could still.
That's the thought I have. If it's not about like whoa, slow your roll, like back up, like take 2 steps
Mm.
back because they did something wrong, it might be like, hey, don't push yourself too hard. Like take 2 steps back and go from there.
Hmm.
I can't think of anything else that would mean. So we're going with that.
I guess we'll have to see.
Okay.
And I will say this, actually. I want to say, I'm going to say this because, like, it's not a spoiler. It's just, I'll say it. The scene that I most closely associate with Scum, or the one that I first associated with Scum when I was watching it, and you mentioned that they were, like,
Okay.
a thing connected, is the first scene. I will say that.
Okay.
So that's when it is. It's the first scene you see.
Okay. But I think that is it for our recap of The Eighth Sense episode 9.
Yay!
Yes, join us next week for The Eighth Sense episode 10, the finale.
The finale! We made it!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it.
Yeah. The show was really good. I've been really enjoying it.
It's so good. Like, for real, when I first went, I binged all the way through and I was just like, damn, what a ride. That was beautiful. This is like, it's my, it's my, as I've said, I think it's surpassed to my star in my favorite Korean BLs, which I didn't think anything.
It's your favorite. Really?
It is. I didn't think anything would ever pass
you
to my
have
star.
never mentioned that.
Okay, I've never mentioned that. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, like, depending on how next episode goes, like, it could be the same for me, because, like, it's been, like, really good, and, like, it also feels very different as well.
Yeah, it's very well made.
It feels very, like, mature in a way. It's very more, like, serious, and, like...
I did read, like, someone was saying, like, if you want to watch this, just like, and you like BLs, be like, I'm gonna give you some advice in the fact that this isn't like other BLs. If you're looking for a classic BL of just like, oh, like how BLs are usually made, this is not for you. But it's like, it's elevated kind of. It's like a different kind of BL.
Yeah.
It's so well done. I love it. It's my favorite for sure.
I mean, I haven't seen next episode, so I can't really judge it yet. But honestly, it might be the same for me because I've been having real fun with this. I've been really enjoying it. I've been wanting to I've also been wanting to like watch each episode like next, like as soon as I can. But like I can't, obviously. So it's like, ooh, gotta wait.
And speaking of like to my star, I mean, I'm very sad that it's not my favorite anymore, but it still holds a very special place in my heart. So don't be mistaken, guys. Okay, I still love it. But I completely forgot to mention this earlier, because I texted you about it, but I haven't told the podcast. I was watching that Korean sitcom because I finally picked it back up again, the So Not Worth It on Netflix. And who shows up but Jiu? I was just watching it and I was like, what are you doing here? Where did you come from? And he's in multiple episodes. He's not just in the one that I told you about.
Oh, really?
Because I continued watching and he just kept popping up and I was like, you're back! Jiu! It's like so excited to see him. I was like losing my mind. So you guys should go watch So Not Worth It if you haven't. It's really good. You should watch it too on your own time because it's like a sitcom and it's just 30 minutes each and it's just fun to watch, like binge. But I like it. And apparently there's going to be a second part or a season 2 in June 2024. So a bit away, but I'm like, good, because I feel like I have a lot of unanswered questions. Not a lot because it's a sitcom and it's for comedy, but still.
Yeah.
I want to watch more.
Like, even sitcoms can leave you with cliffhangers and shit. Like,
exactly. Yeah, I've seen a few sitcoms with good cliffhangers.
Like, every fucking season finale of Friends leaves you off on a big fucking question. Like, what's going to happen
How I Met Your Mother? How I Met Your Mother left a few?
Yeah. Like, a lot of the really good iconic sitcoms tend to, like, have a big cliffhanger-y finales.
Oh, yeah. Yes, the finale of this one was a very funny cliffhanger. It was the last scene, it was just like, oh, Christ. And then it ended, I was like, oh, that's it? So, it was really good, though. It's a fun watch. I like it.
Okay.
And it, honestly, it could, It's fun to watch, seeing as like it's about like a bunch of international students in a dorm like together and living together. And I'm like, oh, on some level, that's gonna be us next year, living as an
Yeah.
international student in Korea. So
Yeah.
it's fun to watch for that reason too.
Yeah, honestly, I'm currently rewatching Ghost Whisperer.
Oh damn, I haven't seen that in a very long time. I only watched like I think the first 2 seasons, but it's been a while.
I haven't either. I've watched. I think I first started watching it when I was in Maine, like many years ago for the summer, because we had a
Mm.
cottage up there, and like we only had like 3, 4 channels on the TV, because it's like
Yeah.
an old cottage. Didn't have very good connection with internet, but and that was on. And I just started watching, and I like it was like
Yeah.
a marathon or something, and I just became like addicted to it, and then I went home and watched it all. But I haven't seen it
That's what
so
you
long,
do.
and I'm just
You
like
get addicted
rewatching
to a
it.
show on like if it's like on like just randomly and you're just like I have nothing else to watch and watch it. It's like actually this is interesting, and then you just get stuck on it. Those are like the best. Like
Yeah.
I love when that happens. One of my the only thing I really remember about Ghost Whisperer, like the only scene I ever remember. Everyone, close your ears if you want to
Oh,
watch Ghost
spoilers.
Whisperer and
Yeah.
you haven't yet. Spoilers. Was when her friend came into the shop and was like, hey, she's and it turns out she's fucking dead and the plane crashed and I was like, ah!
Yeah, because the whole thing is like she's worried about her brother because he was supposed to be on that plane, and
Yeah,
then it's the season 1 finale
yeah.
is
Oh, that's good.
literally like she's like, oh, your brother's right there, and she runs to her brother walks right past her and goes to hug Melinda, and she's like, I'm sorry, but like Andrea's dead, and Andrea the ghost didn't even know at that time, and she's like, what?
No,
And she's
she's
looking at
just
her and she's
standing
like,
there
I'm
like,
sorry, like I wanted to tell you, but like it was too hot, like ooh, it hits, it's sad.
it's such a shock. Like she's literally walking around talking to her. You don't even realize, and then you find out a bit. It's just like, oh, it's because she's fucking dead. She didn't even
Yeah.
know she was dead. She's been dead this entire episode.
Rewatching it, and you can kind of notice like hints that they give you.
Yeah, little things like people don't look at her, people don't talk to her, kind of thing. It's
Yeah,
oh,
and she's wearing the same clothes the whole time.
same clothes.
Like I know, I was like, ooh, like that, like it's so sad because it's like,
It's
oh
so
yeah,
sad.
but
It's
no,
so sad. And it wasn't even because she was on the plane. It's because she was in the car, one of the cars that got hit by the plane when it crashed.
yeah,
Like, oh my god, that sucks. That so deeply sucks.
yeah,
It was like I just remember seeing that even before I watched like a good chunk of the show. Like I remember seeing like I'd heard of Ghost Whisperer and then I saw like the scene somewhere and then I was just like, oh fuck, like oh this is sad. But like I'm
yeah,
so interested by like TV shows like that when they play with you, like they're just like, oh yeah, this is how it is the whole episode. Oh, psych. Actually, she's been dead this whole one. Like I like ones that fake out like that.
yeah. It's really good. Like I'm still having fun with it. I think I'm like
Yeah.
early season 2 now, so
My mom said she watched it for a bit, but she tapped out when it started having to do with the devil and stuff. she was not here for any of that. I don't know. Demons. I don't know. Was there demons or the devil?
I mean
Or
there
some
are
shit?
evil spirits.
Evil. Yeah, she tapped out when it was around there because she thought it was all devil related. And I'm like, mom.
Well, I mean there are
So
good spirits too, but like sometimes there are
yeah,
evil ones. Yeah, it
yeah.
happens.
She doesn't like the like creepy stuff. Like she doesn't watch like she didn't go near Criminal Minds because she was like, ew, there's so much blood and horrible people, and like she stays away from things like that.
Then yeah, maybe there's that show for her.
Yeah, yeah. She watched the beginning and she's like, it's so good, but I tapped out after a bit. It's like, damn. But it's good. I should rewatch it now. You're making me want to rewatch
Yeah,
it.
it's fun.
What are you watching it on? Do you have it on
Hulu.
like Hulu? Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
so
it.
yeah. Go ahead. Let me know when you get to like certain points. Hopefully, I'm
Heck
there
yeah.
too because I don't
I'll be
remember
like, I'm
everything. I
not
remember
Andrew's
like
death.
I remember some of the big shit, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna go watch it now.
Well, anyway, that's our recap of The Eighth Sense, episode 9.
And apparently Ghost Whisperer too.
Yeah, I guess we're talking about Ghost Whisperer 2, season 1 finale too. Next week, join us for The Eighth Sense finale, episode 10.
Yay.
Yeah, we will see you all for that.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.